Maybe you're thinking, why am I struggling now? I've done so much work. I understand my patterns. I know better than this, but I keep reacting like this, right? Why is that? Because understanding the pattern isn't the same as transforming the architecture underneath it and integrating. Insights aren't the same as integration. That's why so many people are feeling the strain right now. The old adaptations are not wrong. They helped you survive. They were intelligent at the time, but they might not be able to carry you into the life, the relationships, the purpose, the peace, the abundance, and the inner authority that you're being called to embody now. When the external pressure increases, the places inside us that are still organized around protection become louder. We might reach for control and call it clarity or intention. We might reach for avoidance and call it peace. We might reach for self-soothing and call it healing. We might reach for bypassing and call it mindset optimization. We might keep ourselves busy, useful, impressive, or untouchable because the stillness would make us feel what the adaptation has been protecting us from feeling. That's why the inner root work matters. Not because something is wrong with you, not because you need to fix yourself, but because the trigger is showing you where the old identity pattern is still organizing your life from a place the mind alone cannot reach. That place within you is seeking presence and integration. And that's why you can't get there through the mind alone. The deeper listening happens through the body, through sensation, emotion, breath, presence, and the quiet truth underneath the story. The story is loud. The adaptation is loud. What we're listening for is the signal beneath all the noise. Many of us learn to leave the body because at some point, being fully present there didn't feel safe. So we learn to look outside ourselves for security, certainty, validation, or control. You're probably noticing that more now than ever. The root work brings the listening back home, not all at once, not by force, but gently, honestly, and with enough compassion that the old pattern no longer has to run your life from the shadows. So the question, who am I when I'm no longer organized around protection?